start. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We're moving to Florida! We're moving to Florida! I don't know if I like that. Let's think. We are here to do probably our last how we're moving, why we're moving, 3,000 miles to Florida. And so this particular video is going to be how. Because it's kind of a big thing to move 3,000 miles. And we have gotten lots of questions on my food Instagram about how are we doing this. So we thought we would just make a, here you go. Here's how.
This is what we do. This is how we roll.
So if you guys are like sitting and hanging and watching this, we say thank you. It means a lot. And of course, we'd be happy if you subscribed, all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and dive into the how.
So, obviously, you're moving to a new state, you need a job. So, I started looking, using one of the online companies, just doing a job search, and just kept applying and applying and applying, and eventually got a few callbacks, and that's really how I found the job. I was looking in a bunch of different industries, applying just to
He's a truck driver.
See what would happen. So
We
I have,
We talked about that in another video.
Yeah. So, so being a trucker, I can get a job pretty easily, but I wanted to stay in the fuel industry, and so I found a company, and they said yes. So that was kind of okay. Number one, checked off.
And I will say, actually, we had decided when we came home from Hawaii, and we were like, okay, we're gonna move to Florida this summer no matter what. But we prayed about it, and we were just like, okay, God, we're moving this summer. Job or no job, we are gonna go. We just figured we'd save up some extra savings in case he couldn't find a job, but we were hoping he was gonna get one. So it was pretty exciting to see that he got a job, and he's got his start date, and we're like set in that area, which is really exciting.
So next, what do you need somewhere to live?
Yeah.
So I've been looking. I mean, we looked at apartments. We looked at buying.
He's the researcher of our marriage.
Yeah. I so kind of did a deep dive and started reaching out to different companies, mostly through apartments.com.
Downloaded the app.
For giving us some direction, but ended up eventually getting in touch with some management companies, some short-term management companies. So we decided that we would get a place for the first couple of months, just get a landing zone. Okay, we're here.
Just get to Florida.
Get into Florida.
And I will say, when we were looking, we discovered a lot of the places are fully furnished. And we were like kind of blown away by that. The more we were seeing, we were like, oh my gosh, like it's move-in ready. It's got dishes, it's got couches, it's got beds. It has everything you need to like just
To live.
boom. Like you don't have to do anything. Just put your clothes in the closet,
Yeah.
groceries in the fridge, and you're set.
So when we started seeing that so many places were fully furnished, we'd kind of already decided this, but this really gave us the push to just say, you know what, we're just going to get rid of all of our stuff. Obviously, yes, there are some keepsakes, just the china set.
We're keeping a little bit.
And, so what we ended up doing, because her parents are moving too, we're going to get a pod, and we're going to split a pod, and so...
I'd say we're taking like maybe 10% of what we own.
Yeah.
China, a few heirloomy things, a few books, a couple pictures. For sure, the ice machine, that was debatable. Like, do we take it or do we sell it and rebuy one because it's actually really heavy? But we just decided we're going to take it. So, yes, we're not taking very much.
I want to buy another ice machine.
I know. This ice machine's epic and it's expensive. So,
yes.
Anyway, so we're not taking much.
Yeah. So we've moved so many times, I did not want to go through that whole process again. This would make my stress level greatly decrease by, one, finding a place that's fully furnished and not having to move all my crap and all my kids' crap to Florida.
Yeah.
We've moved across country twice before to Florida and back, and yeah.
We did that without any kids though.
Yeah,
I mean, I will say, like, our kids have a lot of toys, and to be honest, probably 50% are from the Dollar Tree, and 10% is from McDonald's Happy Meals, and the other, some stuff is nice stuff, and we are going to let them take some toys, but we've really decided we don't think we're going to be inside playing much. We think we're going to be outside, so we don't really feel the need for as many toys as they have here. So the idea of like decluttering and getting rid of a lot of that stuff, yeah, so good. So we're just getting rid of everything, basically.
Yeah. So right now we've got a place set up for 3 months.
Yep.
We're gonna rent. I found out through my bank I'm approved. Hallelujah. That we can look for a home when we get down there. So we're gonna decide if we want a townhouse, you know, the luxury vacation style living with a pool in the backyard and
that's what
a
we're
pool
starting
at the, you know, the clubhouse and tiki bar, and
we'll show some pictures of what we're going to be renting with when we get there, and it's a resort community.
Yeah, and there's different levels of resort communities.
So we're like the middle of the line, midline. But we feel like we want like resort lifestyle.
Yeah. I don't want to take care of a house and work
we don't want to have to
12
worry
hours a
about
day.
mowing the lawn and taking care of the garden and cleaning the pool. And,
I want to play.
We
That's
just want to relax,
most of the
and
reason.
that's why we're moving.
Yeah.
So, but our kids are definitely unsure of that lifestyle. We're pretty sure they're gonna like it, but they're not sure. So we thought, we don't know either, for us to be honest.
Yeah.
We don't know. We've never done it. So we're gonna rent for 3 months in a resort community. Half the people that live there probably live there. The other half are vacationers on vacation. And we're going to get a feel for it and then decide from there. Do we want to buy into a resort community? Or do we want what we like to call a
house?
A house. That's what our kids call it. House. We're going to buy house or a townhouse?
Or a house. Kind of the last item is cars. What do you do with the car? So I've contacted a couple of different shipping companies, and so we've got 2 cars right now. So we're going to sell one of them, and then we're going to ship the other one, and then just have cash. So when we get down there, then hopefully, fingers crossed, Mama's going to get a Jeep. So we'll see what happens. But you know, if we have to use Uber or Lyft or whatever for
when we first get
when we get there for a few
we might
days,
get there before our car.
Yeah, big deal. We'll do that, and then you know we'll have a car, and then we'll get a second car. You know, because with 3 kids in school and
you gotta have 2 cars.
It's hard to do it with 1 car.
So I think our big plan is the first few weeks is just to play and have fun, but still get situated, and then after that we'll figure out our house from there.
Yeah. Kind of start living life in reality. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. That's how you move 3,000 miles.
Yeah, you just kind of create your checklist and start Xing it off.
All right. Well, I think that's kind of it. Yeah.
So if you guys have any more questions, always, you know, ask. You know, we'd love to continue to share this with you, especially once we get there, see how amazing it is,
like,
show some of the houses we might be looking at.
I think we're kind of curious. Do you guys want to see our house hunting? Do you guys want to see some like family vlogs, daily, like, this is how you live life in Florida? Let us know if you want to see that stuff, because we are pretty excited to share it, but want to make sure you guys want to see it too.
Yes. So, thank you for watching. Lots of thumbs up, lots of likes. Share it.
Well, you guys be blessed with the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!
Peace.